This one in the air, center field. Merrill takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Check swing. He went. It's 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center for Armstrong. Has a beat on it. And there's one away.
That is third.
Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground. Corner. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. To the right side, and that chance handled. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, top of the 2nd. Here's Nico Hoerner. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts off the 2nd with a double.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Pedro Ramirez.
Left field. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And Ian swings through. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. Popped up. And the infield fly is called.
An infield fly.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. On a strike, the pitch.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That was pretty nasty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France. 2 down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Horner slings to first. An acrobatic play. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground, right side. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Rengifo. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. In the air on the infield, Bush. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Bush. The 1-1. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's a tapper towards short. On to Cronenworth. Over to first, safe.
He's safe.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for every.
Horner on the go. Swinging a ground ball. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In half up to hit. Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, down to number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And that one missing low.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1.
What you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into left center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Right down the chute, and the count 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
Strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Grounder might be 2. On to Bogarts. Relay to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Crow Armstrong.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gavin Sheets digs in now. Swing and a miss. 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong in position, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Cronenworth.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good.
Runner on the go. That's to third. In time to Bush. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores and they have the lead.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. This one in the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he...
Buddy scrambles back. One and 2 here. That one missed.
Ball. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Sheets settles under this one, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Happ lays off.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to short. Horner sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. On the ground, out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Bogarts now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Tap foul at the plate. And now the count is even. Runner goes again. Hit on the ground to short. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gavin Sheets. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Stepping in for San Diego, Ty France.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just
could be extra bases. Coming home. One run is in. Flying around third is France. In to score from first. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Corner over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
A little out front there as he swings through it. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
of your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Got him. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 3. That one misses.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Leadoff walk.
No, that's in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ball.
Runner.
Tatis runs. There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab. And now it's Manny Machado. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's in. Ball.
Swings through the sweeper. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park,
the Cubs, leading off for the Cubs,
leading off,
the third
Alex
baseman, number
Bregman.
3, Alex Bregman.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One now. And that is out of play. The 1-2. The Padres leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 2.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. And it's fouled away. That misses.
No, ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Sent down on strikes. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Number 9. Second baseman.
The 2-1.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cronenworth will take his base. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. In the dirt. The 1-2. Cronenworth runs.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses.
low.
Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 20, Michael Conforto.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Morejon is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side. That's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank.
From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, Kyle Freeland. All right, first pitch coming up. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman, number 4, Luis Arraez.
On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Oh.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh.
That one missed. Kyle Schwarber would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Double play ball to second. The flip. There's one. How about that double play?
a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Base is empty after the double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Popped up. Sullivan settles underneath it. And that is that. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Right, one. Ball two.
Ripped on a line to center. One away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bumps to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's two away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So, runner at second, two down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Bolin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kirkering warming up as well. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
So if you can go
that's a
upstairs a
ball.
little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Runner at second, 2 down. And it remains 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Stop. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
That one misses in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the air to left center. McCarthy on the move to the alley. That's out number 2.
That is it. The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king
sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And
Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Just about ready to roll.
Leading off the
Luis
afternoon for
Ariz stands
Philadelphia,
in.
The second baseman, number 4, Luis Ariz.
And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away.